Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to stop the video for a second so I can get my granddogs from untangled around each other. Cosmo had wrapped himself up in Lavin's leash. My hair is so nappy up under here. I had fell asleep with my hat on too. Y'all. But anyway, look how matted down my hair is. Oh my gosh. Y'all go sit down. Go sit down, granddogs. I need to get to washing this. Because baby, it is so matted. I'll wash it when I get in the shower. Just rinse through. Ooh. Ooh, shoot. It feels so good to scratch my scalp. Anywho, I had went on my walk yesterday, and I had me a really good walk yesterday. Speaking to the people in the neighborhood that I happened to see or whatever. I was having me a good little time, which I'm about to continue to do once I get out the shower, once I wash my hair, take me a shower, throw on my leggings and stuff. I'm gonna go outside and go on my walk because this is day 3 for me and I want to stay consistent. But you know, you can just bump into people and you can tell when they just think that they know you based off of some he said, she said, or you know, anything like that. You can always tell when somebody been talking about you or something. And that's why I say I'm just like a celebrity or something. That's why I live my life like one, broke or not. So I was talking to one of the guys from the neighborhood or whatever. We was having a pretty interesting conversation. And we was actually talking about tarot, because I said something. He was like, you ain't one of them tarot card reading females, are you? And I was like, well, actually, I do know how to read tarot. And he was like, you shouldn't use tarot cards because anything God wants you to know, he will tell you. I said, I agree with that 100%, which is why y'all don't really ever see me using tarot cards. Not in my videos or anything. I just channel messages straight off the dome. But tarot, I learned how to use tarot cards, and I think they're very informative. They actually remind me a lot of the Bible, and that's what I was trying to tell him. But you know, guys and talking and everybody thinking that they know everything, you know, we kind of never got to that point because he kept cutting me off. But the tarot cards are really very much so like the Bible, if you ask me. However, I don't need them to deliver a message, to channel a message or anything. And I'm not into reading people's futures. I don't like to be in people's business. People like to be in my business. Y'all don't ever see me offering tarot readings to nobody. I don't do personal readings or anything like that. So, you know, we was talking about that anyway. But you could just tell when people just been talking about you and they think of you in certain types of ways. And I know that people just be talking about me thinking that I'm some type of hoe and everything like that. And I could tell by the way people treat me. And we was also talking about porn. And he was like, oh, so you don't do porn? Why would I do porn? And I hate porn. Any guy who has ever talked to me, got to know me, dated me or anything, they know that I hate porn. I don't watch it. I don't like it. None of that. I fucking hate pornography. So why would I ever agree to be in a porn or anything like that? Well, we was just talking about that, and you know, people are just so funny to me. And I could tell that guys that I dated and stuff, they regret not talking to me. The same motherfuckers who be running their mouth about me and oh she this and oh she that. We can never be because she this and we didn't work out because them be the main motherfuckers right there that be still head over heels in love with me and shit. Spreading all type of lies about me, and in their head they really will. If I can't have her, nobody can. Because other than that, what the fuck you going around talking about me for when I don't be talking about you? Most of the time I have to talk about somebody from my past, whether it was family, friend, or foe, is in defense of myself. Like, oh, well, that ain't happened. Did they tell you that such and such and such and such and such and such happened? Because it's always two sides to a story. Your side, my side, which is the truth. They say it's three. Your side, they side, and the truth. No, my side is the truth, so it's two sides to a story. Because the one that I'm going to tell is going to include the truth. And that's what these motherfucking niggas and these bitches who used to be my friends and shit, they don't go around telling the whole story. And you can just tell. And I was talking and I was like, I hate going around guys who think that I want to fuck them. Like, why would you just assume that I want to fuck you? Because I ain't walking around assuming that you want to fuck me. I be assuming like, oh, this person, they probably just want a friend or feel like venting or, this is casual conversation or something. I'm not thinking about fucking this person or nothing like that. Now, if it happens to go there because that's where the universe took it, that's how I was feeling, that's how you was feeling, and it's mutual, then okay. But other than that, I don't just go around like, oh, he think I'm fine. I know he gonna want to fuck me. I know he gonna want to talk to me. I don't walk around thinking like that. I was like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm very nice and stuff too. So I speak to people, hey, how you doing? And it's not even me flirting. And that's what I had to tell the guy yesterday. He was like, oh, I thought you wanted to fuck with me or whatever. The way he was like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh no, I was just speaking to you. Because I was walking around, and granted, it be a lot of prostitutes, crack whores, and everything walking up Schoolcraft, but I'm not that. However, I like to walk, and I want to walk, so therefore I gotta walk the same streets as these motherfucking prostitutes and shit, just because this is the environment that I live in now. But other than that, I'm not walking around looking for you to pay for me sexually or anything like that. So if I'm speaking to you, it's genuine. Hey, how you doing? My name is Aaliyah, Blase Splee. Even if I exchange numbers with you. Like I was talking to a guy the other day, he was like, I want to exercise with you. I'm like, shoot, come on, we can exercise together. We can walk together. So that's not me flirting. That's not me thinking like, oh, he just want to fuck me. Oh, I know he don't want to fuck me. Because you might not. And that's what's wrong with females. They always think somebody want to fuck them. Or is you really trying to throw some pussy at somebody? Because why do you think like that? So, guys, you could just tell when people be sitting around talking about you amongst other people, especially niggas, and these niggas don't even know you. And niggas should stop listening to guys about me, because half these motherfuckers who I used to talk to or used to fuck with, they just hating ass niggas who I don't fuck with no more. And ask them the real reason why. How about we all sit together in a room and ask us both? And see how the truth comes out. See what really went on. Like, don't ever walk around thinking you know me or know something about me. Don't ever walk around thinking that I'm some hoe, prostitute, or anything like that. Because I'm not. And you will be the one who get your feelings hurt and be sitting around looking dumb at the end of the day. Because you thought we was about to do what? And we was having a good conversation. I was telling him, too, while we was talking about sex. I'm like, I'm not in a relationship. I'm very much so single. But it is this one person that I do kind of like or whatever. However, I'm not his woman. He does what he do. But when it comes down to, like, having sex and stuff, I don't really be comfortable even thinking about having sex with another man. Because I just be like, oh, well, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? As far as, like, I be thinking about him and taking his feelings into consideration, whether he feel the same about me or not. And first and foremost, taking my feelings into consideration. Because even if he don't feel the same way about me, I still have feelings about the situation. So granted, I pick and choose what I want to do. I'm not saying, oh, I'm off limits because I'm not in a relationship. I don't have a ring on my finger or anything. But at the same time, I have standards and morals about myself. So I don't just go around fucking everybody. And people who I talk to or I messed around with or still talk to and stuff like that, I don't even fuck with them like that on a regular. Because I really be at the house chilling. Minding my fucking business. But people, they are so funny to me. People, they so funny to me. But you can tell when you be the topic of discussion in everybody's household and shit like that. And then he asked me, like, you a celebrity? I had to laugh. I said, you know what? I might be. Because I just be the topic of everybody's discussion. Like I'm a fucking celebrity. But anyway, I'm about to get off here because, again, I'm just getting up. I got to feed my granddogs and hop in the shower and wash my face, brush my teeth, and do all that good shit. Throw me some leggings so I can get ready to go on this walk because I got goals for myself, too. I'm trying to slim down a little bit. Not lose too much weight, because I like being thicker than a Snicker baby. But, you know, I could take some of this away. The guts. So, yeah, that's the type of shit that I focused on. And getting me a car and getting a house and moving my kids and shit like that. So, yeah. I ain't got time for all that extra ass shit. But you could just tell. And people are so funny. People are so funny. But I love y'all. Y'all have a happy Monday. And I'll talk to you guys later. I can't wait to get me some money. And I ain't going to get no job. But I can't wait to get me some money and I'll go get my hair done and my nails done and my feet done and just go out and relax by myself. Like, I want to treat myself to something. I don't want no fake ass friends or nobody around me or nothing like that. I just want to go by myself. So yeah. Anywho, see y'all later.